Yo, what's good? Your 413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here because Forza's already announced all of the Forzathons for the entire month of October in Forza Horizon 3. No word yet on the Forzathons for Forza Motorsport 7, but I am sure that there is going to be something in October, as I think it only took us a couple weeks before we got the first Forzathon for Forza Horizon 3, and since they've gone over so well, I think Forza is going to be right on point with it. But anyway, before anybody asks this, because I always get a comment in the comment section asking, Grr, why did you hit that tree? Grr, why do you keep crashing? Grr, why did you hit that thing? Well, it's very simple. I'm doing this all live. Like, I don't have like a script, I don't have anything. I am just going with the flow. But the thing is, though, is that I don't have all this information memorized. So I do have everything sort of like written down on like my computer screen, not written down, typed out, so that I can actually, tell you guys all the information properly without, messing something up. So that's why I keep crashing, guys, is because I'm trying to read off the computer screen at the same time. So don't text and drive, kids, otherwise you're gonna crash about just as much as I am. But I don't have damage on in this game, and you will surely have damage on in real life. So yeah, but as well, what I will mention, for those of you guys who are just here for the information, I will leave down in the description below an entire list of all of the Forzathon events that are going to be for October. That way you guys can go down there, just get your information really quickly, get out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But for those of you guys who want to stick around and hear me talk about everything, well, that's good too. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into it. So first up, what we have, from October 6th through October 11th, we have the Forzathon event called Speed is Key, and our first event is going to be Flare Lit Drive, complete a street race in a hypercar to receive 55,000 experience. Then what we have is we have Hyperfast, win a race in a hypercar to receive 80,000 credits. Then we have Go Faster, perform 20 speed skills to win 3 wheel spins. And finally we have Release the Beast, get 3 stars on a speed trap in a hypercar to receive the Jaguar F-Type Horizon Edition. Now this one's got me a little bit confused because we don't have an F-Type Horizon Edition. The closest thing we have is the Project 7 Horizon Edition, which is basically an F-Type. But I think it was just a spelling issue, or like just like a typo or something like that, where we're actually getting the Project 7, not the Jaguar F-Type. So I think someone just like got a little lazy and it's like, F-Type, I can't remember Project 7. So yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Then what we have a week later, from October 13th through October 18th, we have the Forzathon event called Chase Down Victory. And our first event for this week is going to be called Old School, complete 3 races in a retro muscle car to win 3 wheel spins. Then what we have is we have Armchair Enthusiast, complete a championship to receive 120,000 credits. Then we have Blindspot-Perform 5 pass skills to earn 35,000 experience. And then finally we have 1080 in Progress, win a street race in a Crown Victoria to receive the number 45 Porsche 911 GT3 RSR, which is kind of weird considering the fact that we just got this car like 2 weeks ago. Now, don't get me wrong, this is October, this is like 6 weeks away still, but it's like, that seems rather short time span for us to already be getting the Porsche 911 GT3 RSR again. It really is so, isn't it? Isn't it? Leave a comment down below, let me know if you guys think that this is kind of a short time span. Why aren't we getting something else that a lot of you guys still kind of want but maybe don't have, which really is very limited now considering the fact that I think they've had every Forzathon car like given out twice at least. So yeah, and as well, if you guys noticed that crash back there, that was because I was reading kind of exactly what I was mentioning earlier. So then what we have a week later is we have the Forzathon event called Vision Becomes Reality, from October 20th through October 25th. And during this Forzathon event, we have the first one, which is Unleashed Potential, complete a bucket list in a Porsche to win the Porsche 959. Then we have Speed Test, complete 5 head-to-head races to win 3 wheel spins and 35,000 XP. Then we have Showing Your Best, perform show off skills. Wait, what the hell? Okay, there's a certain number of show-off skills. I'm going to assume 5. Maybe 5 to 20. I guess I just forgot to put it down. God damn it, guys. Right? Seriously? So, but perform a certain number of show-off skills that I don't happen to have written down in a Porsche to earn 85,000 experience. Then finally we have rear engine domination. Get 3 stars on a speed trap in a Porsche to receive 120,000 credits. Which with the Porsche 918, that ain't going to be no problem. That ain't going to be no problem at all. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, and then a week later we have the Forza event, which is, or not a week later, 2 days later we got the Forza event called We're Counting on You from October 27th through October 30th. And our first event is going to be Waiting for Delivery. Win a championship in a cult classic to receive 85,000 credits. Then what we have is another round, another one. Complete 3 playground games to win 3 wheel spins. Then what we have is Don't Let Us Down. Get 3 stars on the mountaintop danger sign in a Mercedes to win the Mercedes-Benz SEL 6.3, which I don't know which one the mountaintop danger sign is. Let's actually go ahead and look this one up really quickly. So danger signs, let's go ahead and find these while we're at it. A mountaintop, I'm going to assume is probably somewhere over here, or I don't know. River Split, Hilltop, Airport, Dry Reservoir, that's not it. Mountaintop, here's the mountaintop danger sign. Yeah, that one is a little bit, since it just says in a Mercedes. I mean, there's plenty of cars that you guys are going to be able to use in order to get that all-wheel drive. Although I will say, 700 feet is no joke. So we do a video on how to pass that one. I don't know. If we're having a little bit of trouble, if I have a little bit of trouble getting it, then that's when I sort of make a video about it. So, but let's keep going. So our next event is going to be Working Hard, Perform 20 drift skills in a Mercedes-Benz to earn 35,000 experience. And that was the last Forzathon, or last event for that Forzathon. Then finally what we have during Halloween, which is going to be October 31st, which, okay, this one is kind of weird because on the Xbox Live Achievements section, it says it goes through 11, it goes 2 days long, not 1 day long. But according to Forza, it is going to be only 1 day. And what we have is Horizon Halloween. And our first event is going to be Venomous. Complete a game of Infected in a SRT Viper GTS to receive 225,000 credits, which is freaking awesome. That is like a big amount. That's probably the biggest amount we've ever got from a Forzathon. And the Porsche 918 Spider. That's crazy. That is such a huge amount of bonus. And like, given like a couple months ago, the Porsche 918 Spider was selling for 20 million credits, and now you can barely give them away. This is crazy. Forza's just trying to throw cars down our throats now. Like, I mean, it's just like, here, have another 918. You guys all wanted these. Well, you're gonna have them. So, and then what we have is we have Survival. Survive a public game of infection to win 3 wheel spins and the Dodge Dart Horizon Edition. Do you know how hard that event is going to be? Survive an entire game of public infection. That means we can't do our private online free roam infection. We got to go into a public match to do it. That is going to be insanely difficult. And I mean, you better have a lot of friends who are going with you in order to protect you to help with this one. Because that Dodge Dart Horizon Edition, which is the car that I'm in right now, by the way, is going to be really, really difficult. Then what we have is Infernal Skill. Perform 5 Daredevils to receive 120,000 credits. Then finally, the last event for the month of October is Show Me. Show me what you got. Win a street race in the 58 Plymouth Fury to earn 65,000 experience. That too is going to be a difficult challenge, as I use my Plymouth Fury mostly for drifting, if that puts any perspective on it right there. And we're rolling, and we're rolling, and we're rolling. Yep, there we go. Back onto the sand. But anyway, that is where we're going to go and wrap it up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurr413 and Instagram.com/Gurr413. And as well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and go ahead and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to hit subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.